Hey, what's up guys? My name is Samantha Rice. I'm here at Metroflex Fort Worth. I am going to be doing my squat opener today. I am 2 weeks out from competing at the USPA Pro Raw in Kansas City, Missouri. In powerlifting, there is a lot of sitting in between sets. So Eric and I actually met here at Metroflex 4 years ago. I stalked him on Instagram after I saw him squatting one day. I've done. It was the hybrid showdown out in Miami, Florida with Steffi Cohen and Hayden Bowen's gym. And I took home 20 grand from that meet, and it got me to be ranked number 6 all-time women's raw in the world, powerlifting. That meet, that was the biggest meet I've done, and the prep leading up to that was kind of hard because it was, during Christmas and holidays and stuff like that, so trying to like manage training with family stuff, and then trying to, go train at the gym and try to get training at home. But since that meet, when I won the 20 grand, we actually invested into a home gym. And so this prep, about 75% of my training has been at home in the garage. But then on the weekends, we travel here to Metroflex, and we get to use, kilos, the competition rack. The environment is just more intense, it's more hardcore. Another reason why I love this gym, but I go on and on about this gym. This prep though, it's kind of bittersweet because coming off that last meet that I did at my top, it's like, okay, I gotta at least match that or do better than that. And so I guess that kind of pressure is a little bit more heavy this prep, whereas training has been amazing. It's been very relaxed, stress-free. But just that pressure of, okay, I need to be better, I need to be stronger, and I mean that also is what fuels me to train as hard as I do. But yeah, I'm excited, and we're going to a meet this weekend. So after I go and handle, I just started coaching as well. And so one of my clients, she's doing the meet and I'm handling her. And so after being at a meet and atmosphere, it gets you more amped to compete yourself. And so after this squat, I'll be doing my deadlift and my bench opener later this week. So the stress is kicking in, the anxious is kicking in. But I'm ready. So at my last meet, I hit a top squat of 551, and that is the second heaviest squat for a 198 female raw of all time. So I'm hoping to hit a 573, 586, if it's there. But powerlifting is a 3-lift sport, so you can't gas yourself out on squats and expect to do well on bench or deadlift. So you kind of gotta, I don't know if it's poker or whatever, but play the odds where it's okay, you get your squat and you do well on your bench and deadlift, or you risk it for the biscuit and throw it out on squats and, risk throwing your back out, messing up a hip, and then you bomb out of the meet. So, and I hate that squat's the first lift because the first lift is always like when you're shaking, you're going up to the bar and like the adrenaline's pumping, you're nervous. That first squat is always the worst squat. Always. So picking an opener that you know you can hit on any day is key. Okay, so this will be 225 kilos. It'll be 496 pounds. This is what I opened with at my last meet. So, we'll see how this goes. So my best squat this prep was a 529 double about a month ago, over there on the mono. So if I can hit 529, I'll be happy with that as an opener. And usually it's like 110 degrees in here, so today it's nice. It's like 84, 80. Humidity's a little bit big, but it's definitely a nice change from the Texas summers we're used to. That's another thing, like training in the garage. We've been training in like 100, 110, one day it was like 120 heat. So I don't know if that helps with powerlifting or not, probably not. But we're conditioned at least. My daughter she'll be 6 in October. So I trained the entire time when I was pregnant. I came back to powerlifting 5 months postpartum. And since then, I've just been chipping away. And she actually started powerlifting with us too in the gym in our garage. So she goes to school. She just started kindergarten. She goes to school and she's like, "Mom, I'm the strongest girl in my class. I'm the only one who knows how to squat to depth," and she's so proud of herself. But yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm hurting. Not hurting, but my back's starting to lock up. The quads are like, eh. So after I hit an opener, usually I go and I do just some very lightweight accessories, and then I call it, because like I said, I have to do bench and deadlift later this week. And then all of the week before the meet, I take completely off. I start worrying about my weight. I'll have to cut about 10 pounds to be in the 198 class. I'm weighing about 220 right now. Not 220, sorry. I'm weighing about 205. So a lot of people for powerlifting, they try to cut too early, and that actually takes a lot of effect on their strength. So what I do is I don't cut until a week before. I'll water load, and then I will cut my water out, and I'll drop about 10 to 15 pounds. And then right after weigh-in, I'll get salt, carbs, a little bit of protein back in. My weight is about the same the next day as before I weighed it out. Try to get away. Alright, so for accessories, doing super light. I got some people on it, so I'll wait a little bit. Super light just to get the blood flow through. Just to try to get all that crap out so that when I deadlift, I'm not extremely sore and DOMS doesn't completely set in. Wah. Starting to get hungry again. I'm a sumo deadlifter. Means legs are way out here, arms in the middle. So there is a lot of pressure on my hip flexors and the outside glute. And this is essential for squats and sumo to keep your hips healthy, and to build up that mass you need. So it's not just for building your butt, it's for actually building your strength too, and to keeping everything working how it should for squat and deadlift. I think that's a big thing that a lot of powerlifters miss out on, is they don't do enough accessories. It's one thing to be strong, another thing to like look strong too. So as a coach and like myself, I'll do about an hour powerlifting, the compound movement, and then I'll do an hour of just solely accessories, bodybuilding style. There's a lot of growth and strength that come with doing your accessories. So don't skip your accessories, ever. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment at the bottom, and be sure to stay on the lookout for the next videos.